Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill, the big righty, number 64.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ripped into left, base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Josh Rojas. The pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, inside.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and our pitcher in this game, Luis Castillo. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, Traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
At the plate, number 18. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Taylor Ward will hit next. Close, but called a ball. Yeah, that's ball 2. High fly ball, right field. Raley settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. Ball to strike. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. Ty France up next for the Mariners. 1 down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. That clips the corner. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
3-2. The punch out there. And there are 2 down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Batter now, Jorge Polanco. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward drifts towards it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Kevin Pillar.
The right fielder, Kevin.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now here is Logan O'Hoppe. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Brandon Drury to the plate. The 1-1. And there's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels held in check. They trail here 1-0. Back in Anaheim, top half of the third inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And he deals. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's a speed threat, number 5. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
That's a little bit low. Left-hand hitter waits. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. And he walked him.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Haniger, the lead runner at second. Clase at first with no outs.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. That one misses, and the count's full.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And here it comes. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second. That's one. How about that double play?
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Now Cal Raleigh, 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Misses inside, and the count is 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Stays alive. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. 1 runs in. Runner around third. The relay throw. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels nothing. As we go to the last of the third, here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the part of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And the batter now, number 9. Swings and misses, and there are 2 outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
In there safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Back to the mound. On to France. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels nothing. On to the 4th. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-2 the count.
In the air, right field. Pilar has a beat on it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and deals. And that just misses. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
In the air out to center. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. Mariners are down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter. Number 18.
Number 18.
The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Flied to right his first time. Now this is in the air down the line. Raley under it. 2 away. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Kevin Pilar. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Check swing, went around, 2-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Carson Fulmer preparing to come on if needed. Strickland getting loose as well. Ripped on a line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Now it's the DH, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. So now 1-2. Slow roller to third. Guillorme to first. One away here in the fifth.
The left fielder, number 5, Jonathan.
Now the Angels manager. A new pitcher in the game, Carson Fulmer.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And up next for Seattle, number 5. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Polanco on at second with 2 down. There's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners lead 1. They're up 2-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So up next, Brandon Drury. The pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. They trail it here 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Josh Rojas. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Two and 2. Popped up left side. Number 9 drifts towards it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. On the ground, out to short. And a base hit into left field. That'll play.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
He's going. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
2-2 now. On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. One hit, one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, number 9. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You know, these Angels, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Clase hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Luis Guillorme. Reached on an infield single his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Misses outside, and it's 2-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Number 18 waiting for a turn at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
There's a most predictable count to get a fastball. It's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Angels, number 18. Chopper right side. And they tag him out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Ty France. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
The 1-1. That one ripped. Pilar going back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nobody left for Seattle, but they still lead it 2-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball. And it's even up. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. Here's a 2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And here comes Austin Vogt. Comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next to hit, Brandon Drury. Here's a 1-1.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Got him looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Angels lead 1. They're down. Back in Anaheim, and now number 5.
The left fielder, number 5, Jonathan Clase.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Roansy Contreras.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 3-1 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And up next for Seattle, Josh Rojas. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners as they're unable to add to their. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ryan Stanek.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next pitch misses. 3-1. Activity in the bullpen. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one hit to right. Raley under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The 2-1. Back to right. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And here is Luis Guillorme. And that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And now the DH, Anthony Rendon. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man at second. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So 1 hit is all they get. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now back.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Luke Raley.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And that's too high.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Way high. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one the other way. Calls it in, 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Popped up. Ohapi in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Andres Munoz.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Taylor Ward the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Joe Adell. And here's the catcher, Logan Ohapi. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
That misses. 3-2 now.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.